Today I pulled out an old friend from my gun safe. It's my Kimber of Oregon Model 82 22 rimfire. This is one of the best 22 rimfires that's ever been made in the United States. And I really, really like it. It's a full-size rifle. It doesn't feel like a kid's gun. It's not light. It's a very strong action, made of steel. Everything about this rifle just screams, quality. It's got a great walnut stock. It's checkered very well. We'll start with the stock. This is a very plain stock for a Kimber, but you'll notice it does have quite a bit of figure in it. It is walnut. It comes with sling swivels attached, a checkered steel butt plate, it does have a grooved receiver on top to make it easy to mount a scope. The rifle has a set of Lyman iron sights. The rear sight is on a ramp and it folds down. The front sight has a plastic white bead insert to make it easier to see. Kimber Model 82 and 22 rimfire. And this rifle has a 4-digit serial number, so it's one of the first produced in the very early 80s. The trigger is fully adjustable. This one breaks at about 2 pounds. It has a rolling type safety that works very well, blocks the trigger. One thing I like about this Kimber safety is that even when it's on safe, you can open the action and clear the round. This is a unique action to Kimber of Oregon. Don't confuse this rifle with the rifles that were made by Kimber America in the later years. When Kimber of America first opened their doors, they started producing 45 pistols, which they still produce in other calibers. And they also made a couple versions of their sporting rifle in 22 rimfire. But they have ceased production on those now, so the only thing that Kimber produces, as far as I know, is just some centerfire rifles and very, very good 1911 automatics. And I think they also have a revolver now. But back in the good old days, when Jack Warren, I think Jack and Greg Warren, a father-son team, put this company together back in 79 or 80, this company wanted to produce the very best 22 bolt action rifle that you could buy. And I think they pretty well nailed it. When they first produced this rifle, it came out, it was a 22 rimfire, and then shortly after that they produced a 22 Magnum. And I don't know if they ever produced a 17 or not. But they also, in this short action, they also produced a 22 Hornet. And then things went on, they went on to small action 223 calibers and a few other calibers, but most of the first centerfire rifles were the 84 series. The 84 series was based on a 223 case, and the action was made specifically for that size case. And then later they made a Model 89 for the larger centerfire calibers. Okay, I've got a target set up at 25 yards. The rifle is zero, so we're going to shoot 5 rounds and see how it does at 25 yards. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's the first time I've shot the rifle in a few years, so I was pretty happy with that group. I think they're only one hole at 25 yards, but let's go down and take a closer look. Okay, there's our group. There's 5 shots. That's not too bad. I would have liked to have had them in, you know, a 1/4 inch, but that's under a half, so maybe a 1/4 to a 1/3 of an inch at 25 yards. So maybe we need to stretch this baby out. So let's see what we can do at longer range. Well, I went down to put up another target at 100 yards. And I shot at my 0 target, and it shot very well. Now that I've got the camera set up and the plain target up at 100 yards, now the wind picks up. So that's my excuse today if I don't have a good group. But the rifle's shooting real well. If it's off, it's going to be me. So let's see what we can do at 100 yards, shooting a kilo match. Well, here are the 100-yard results. I don't guess that's too bad for an old man and an old rifle, so I'm real happy with that. I really love the Kimber Model 82, so I think I'm going to hang on to it for a while. May pass it on down to my grandson. Thanks for coming out today to the range with us to this warm Georgia morning. It's turned into a lunchtime at about 90 degrees, but just wanted to show you that Kimber Model 82, and I hope you can get an appreciation for how much I really like it. It's a great rifle. It's a beautiful rifle, and I do like beautiful rifles. I like AR-15s and all these plastic guns, but I tell you what, I have a soft spot in my heart for blued steel and walnut. So thanks for coming out and to the range with us today. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We're working on 500 subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. And I'm sure during hunting season, we're going to have a lot more videos out in the field. Right now, we're trying to get our reviews of thermal scopes, rifles, and other things out there. Maybe it'll help you. Maybe you won't make the mistakes we did. And I hope you have a good time at the range, a good time hunting. And come back and visit us again. Thank you for watching.